Hello, hello.
Welcome back.
I am Steam Rogue.
I'm Mistress Cole.
And you are watching Space Theater.
Ooh, the only floating theater here
in
in
the
cosmos. What do we have tonight?
Tonight should be a good one. You know what? She actually let me pick it again.
I did.
Ooh, I think it's gonna be delightful.
I get to pick the next one.
This one is New Barbarians.
Ooh, the New Barbarians. Known on this title as Warriors of the Wasteland.
So many different titles.
There are. Well, when it's a terrible Italian movie, they usually get more than one name.
Oh yes, this one is actually from 1983.
It is, which is very recent, and you might think to yourself, well, this is public domain, it's so recent. Yes, that's because it's terrible, nobody wants it.
Exactly.
They don't care what you do with it.
Well, I know what I want to do with it. I want to watch it, so fill them in.
Oh, yes, let's watch it. Well, this is about a post-apocalyptic land where traveling bands of nomadic people roam, and there's a group just hell-bent on purging everyone and destroying humanity. Now, this one group is being protected in this film by a couple of people who are trying to save them from these horrible reavers.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Yes.
I just cannot wait to see it. Ooh.
Mad Max, but you know, not as good at all.
Exactly.
Not as good. No guy with a guitar on a giant amp with fire.
So you know it's time for now
to get your popcorn ready and all that?
Yes. So we hope you have your loved ones gathered.
Oh, I do. Your lights down low.
And your popcorn ready.
I've always got my popcorn ready.
Good, because tonight we have New Barbarians, or...
Ooh, Warriors of the Wasteland.
So let's get on with the show. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
XJW, over. XJW, over. This is XJW, over. This is XJW, over. This is XJW. Is anyone out there? Over. This is XJW. Come in, please. Over. This is XJW. Over.
You give us less each day, Amos. You know that?
Thank God for that.
Over.
Who knows when we'll find anything more?
Hey, hey! Come here, quick! Come here, I think I got something. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! Something's coming in. Something's coming in. God damn.
I don't believe it anymore.
What? Don't you hear it? It's a signal.
Quiet! Shut up!
Sure, but to reach us, it'd take a solar radio. At least 1,000,000 megawatts strong.
Just think if the rest of the world were still alive.
Oh, God. If only everything could go back the way it was.
They're coming! They're coming! They're coming! Everyone to his position! Hurry!
My God! The Templars!
Ammunition! Come on, move it! Take your position!
Uh-oh! Over there, Mako, a bird in flight. Slow down! Give him a head start! Bill, go! Shadow, take a look at this.
Books. Books. That's what started the whole apocalypse. Good man, Mako.
You're much too soft.
He's the one I choose to take command after me.
You're coddling him. He's a weakling. Believe me, one, he'll never be a king.
King of the desert. The world is dead. It raped itself. But I'll purify it with blood. No one is innocent. But only we, the Templars, are the ministers of revenge. One! 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 One!
Another bunch of crazies trying to come through. What do we do?
Exterminate them. Fools. They're still running like flies to a spider's mouth. Why?
Those others had a radio. I heard signals coming over it. Civilization still exists somewhere. One, we're not the last men.
No, no, nothing's left. Nothing.
Who did this?
What difference does it make? Survival means nothing anymore. The end is already here. Maybe it's just as well. Hey, man! You have a shot left. For me. Please.
Get out of there. Not bad.
I almost beat you this battle. You're slowing down.
Yeah, you got pretty close. Keep practicing, though.
Hey, I can't believe you've come here like only to play.
You guessed right, genius. There's something wrong with the gear shift. Do you think you can fix it?
Sure. Open up.
Find the trouble?
Big trouble. Who was this?
Some guy. I'll give you an hour.
Okay. See? It's perfect. You're not such a hot driver, you know that? Keep practicing, though. Hang loose, Hot Rod! Come back soon!
Drop! Drop! The net! What the hell? You stay right there! Get out! Shadow! Shadow! Don't move! He'll rip you to pieces, idiot! Let go of me!
I thought you were dead, Scorpion.
And I thought you were done playing watchdog, Shadow.
I guess we were both wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell one we saw you. And I don't think one is going to like it.
Neither will you if it happens again.
I'll tell him you spared Mako, okay? It could be a good way to make peace.
I'm only at peace with dead Templars.
Hey, Scorpion. You fight, you kill, you rob. How the hell are you any different from us?
One wants to exterminate all human beings, so life will be erased from this planet, right? Well, now you know how I'm different. Me, I want to live. Are you hurt?
Scorpion. Scorpion. As usual. Hell knows where he's coming from, and hell knows where he's going.
The trouble is when he stops. What if he stops right here? Make for a messy situation. How about a little preemptive destruction? There are plenty of us, even against a maniac like him.
True. But how many of you will live to brag about it?
Are you forgetting how ridiculous he made you look? That he calls us worse than animals? You can't forget that.
I forgave him.
You forgave him. Do you also forgive him for being tougher than you are? None of us forgives him for all he's done to us. I say kill the man, one. Waste him! No! He's come back to taunt you through Mako. What are you waiting for? For him to do it again? For him to challenge you to another duel?
It would mean his death. Your blood is not enough for me, no, Scorpion. You have to give me much more. Your pride and your soul.
Flipped, Mako. One will cut us to ribbons if he finds out.
He won't find out. Not until we bring in Scorpion's head. Well, what do you say?
What about you, Gospel?
Okay.
You're on.
I'll make that bastard bleed like a pig. And afterwards, you know, like after a hit like this, we can fix things up.
Easy. Keep your voice down.
One and Shadow are getting old. It's time we demoted them.
With all the Templars around, you women are getting rare. Let's see what I can do. Well, I can stop the pain for a while, but then we gotta find somebody who knows medicine. Stay still.
I thought you...
What?
Well, nothing. Only you're not what I was expecting. Why are you doing this?
Why, shouldn't I? Where are your people?
I have no idea. I was traveling with a group looking for someplace uncontaminated. I think they killed the others when they attacked us. Why?
I was thinking, who could take care of you? Do you really believe there's still civilization somewhere in the world? What would you do if there isn't?
People need to believe in something. They need to hope, to dream. You haven't lost hope either.
What makes you think so?
Otherwise, why would you continue to fight?
I fight to survive. Take him back to 1. If he sent him, this is my answer. If he didn't, this is my warning.
Ooh, well, isn't this getting interesting?
It is. Well, there's not a lot of plot, but there's a lot of action.
Oh, definitely. But I know what it's time for.
What?
An intermission.
Good, good. We can refill that popcorn.
Exactly. So this is the perfect time to refill it.
Oh, it is. You know, not a lot of plot in this film.
No, definitely not. Let's forget about the storyline and have all action.
You know what would move our plot forward?
Well, at least they took away the boring parts.
Well, they did.
Now what would move it forward?
Interesting facts.
Oh, awesome! I love the interesting facts.
So, as we said, it was released as The New Barbarians and Warriors of the Wasteland. That is because they wanted to repackage it and, you know, put it out with another film.
Of course they wanted to. They're like, hey, this is so bad. Let's pretend it's something else.
Oh, let's trick them into watching it again.
Exactly.
That's horrible. What? How rude. That should be illegal.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Now, this film takes place in 2019, which explains a lot of 2020.
Yeah, well, that explains why 2020 was so horrible.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You had murder hornets, and then a giant dust cloud, and some corona, and apparently
so much
murder
different
motorcycles.
things.
I hear one now. Oh God, the motorcycles.
They're coming. But did you know that this one was actually shot in 3 speeds?
Really? Like terrible, bad, and worse?
Exactly.
No, why would they do that? Why would they film it in 3 speeds?
Why don't you tell me?
Well, the director alleges that it made it easier to cut together action sequences and make them seem cooler. But I don't know that it did or didn't. Really didn't see a difference. He must have gotten really into the process of editing action scenes, since that's all that's in this, but you know.
Well, like I said, there is no boring parts.
There aren't?
No.
Sure.
Well, not yet, anyway.
Alright, fine.
What else do you know?
I do know that this director liked to do experimental film, such as the 3 speeds.
Well, this one is all experimental. I mean, what is with your sound effects? You have perfectly good guns and fans. We don't need no pew pew and zhu 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 zhu. Yes, let's put it into a sci-fi thing. They will never know the difference.
They just had a guy off camera going pew pew pew. That wasn't an interesting fact. I made that one up. It's alright.
Well, it might as well be.
Well, why don't we get back to this?
Yes, let's pew pew back to the action.
We'll see you in a little while.
Ooh!
Scorpion!
You took your sweet time, Nadir.
I enjoyed watching your little game of war. I didn't know that you wanted my help. It appears as though you needed it anyway.
Maybe. But I would have handled it without your help.
This one in love with you too?
That I didn't ask her. I just asked her to blow your brains out. If necessary.
Really? And what are your plans now, Scorpion?
Whatever they are, they don't include you.
That's a pity. You look like you were having so much fun. You know, that's your defect, Scorpion. You don't understand the power of victory.
You know what yours is? You take the idea of being the strongest too seriously.
Ah, well, it's easy to take something serious. That's true. You don't need this now. How long have you been together?
I didn't do it to her.
Yeah, well, that's your business. I just passed a caravan some ways back. Maybe there's someone there who can help her. Follow me.
You knew our rules, Mako. Disobey and you die. And I'd have shown you no more mercy than I'll show your followers. Because we know no mercy.
No.
We are the Templars. The warriors of vengeance. We are the Templars. The high priests of death. We have been chosen to make others pay for the crime of being alive. We guarantee that all humanity, accomplices and heirs of the nuclear holocaust, will be wiped out once and for all. That the seed of man will be canceled forever from the face of the earth. And you, Mako, were the chosen one among the Templars. My heart bleeds because you disobeyed the rules and preceded us into the great darkness. But you erred because you wanted to be worthy of one. And for this we will honor you. We'll offer you 1,000, 10,000 stupid lives. So I say to you, Templars, hate! Hate! With all your hearts, hate! Hate and exterminate!
One!
Find Scorpion! Find Scorpion and kill him!
No! Vengeance will be mine alone.
No, one! Don't do it! Mercy, please, forgive me. One, please, don't do this. I beg you, let me fight on at your side. Please, don't do it. One, please.
Charlie, does it work? Nah, shit. Won't catch.
Why don't you write a letter complaint to Multi-Electric?
Not funny. Jeez.
Because they'll only guarantee for 5 years, and the company blew up 9 years ago, along with the rest of this part of the world.
We mustn't give up. Let's keep hoping.
Father, this is for you.
Let's thank God for it.
Father, I got something.
What's going on? Eddie's picked up a signal.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah.
Bless the Lord.
Calm down, everyone. Well?
Just a minute. They're transmitting in Morse code. It's the international signal.
You mean it's not an automatic signal?
Mm-mm.
That there are other real people broadcasting it?
That's right. And less than 10 miles away, maybe.
10 miles away. We're saved. Saved. The Lord did it!
Father! Father! We have visitors.
Who would they be, Father?
I don't know. But they don't look like Templars, and that's already something.
They're so scared they could start shooting any second.
Yeah. There's only one way to find out.
Wait. What do you want?
This woman possibly has a broken shoulder. Is there anybody here who can do anything about it? I'll make a trade with you. We've got some food.
No, it's not necessary. We look not for earthly rewards. Step forward.
How come they don't want anything?
They are people from a sect. They believe in something called God.
Huh.
We have nothing to fear. These people come in peace. Take her to Wiz. I don't know who you are, only that you come in peace. But one thing I want to ask you. Have you seen any Templars?
Too close for comfort.
I suggest you leave right away.
Unfortunately, we can't move on for another 2 days. A lot of our trucks are falling apart. Maybe our friends would like some rest, some refreshment. Show them the way.
May I help you?
Oh, Vinya. This is Vinya. Whatever you need, she'll take care of it.
I never had any real medical training, or any other kind of training. But whenever anything has to be fixed or repaired, they come to me to do it. That's why they call me the Wiz.
Oh, thanks.
All fixed up. Anyway, she'll be traveling with me.
They asked me if I wanted to leave with them, and I said yes. Say you leave too.
The Templars are looking for me. If I stick around, I'll draw them to you.
Can't you believe there's something better where we're headed?
Heaven is dead, along with all the rest.
If that's what you really think, I feel sorry for you.
So where does dreaming of the past get you? Listen to me. Forget about it. It's better to have no memories.
You gave him time to strike. I told you. We had to beat him to it.
Who do you think is gonna beat Scorpion to anything? You? Send out some more of your search squads.
Let's go!
Come on.
Move out!
What's the matter? Don't you like it?
Yes. You're wonderful. No, I mean, I didn't know there was any more of this stuff left.
You look like a healthy guy. You're lucky.
You can be sure. I'm healthy. Tell me, do you do the, deconcentration service?
Yes, but I don't do all that much work. Most of the guys here in the caravan are already paired off.
That's too bad. For them.
I will need to work on my biorhythmic concentration. It's been a while since I've done it.
Oh, well, that's okay. We can, relax over here. Take your time.
Meanwhile, we can talk. Do you believe that the signal is real? No, I mean, is there a corner of the world still left the way it used to be?
I don't know. Where you from?
Dallas 5.
Dallas 5. Sounds like a fantastic place. How's it going?
Okay. I am entering into phase. But I was telling you where we come from.
Oh, yes. Go on. Most interesting.
We are dilationists. And our pastors preached the end of the world. And when it came, we were ready in our shelters, with enough reserves to survive for 7 years.
And you just made it.
That was written in the heavens. It was the will of our Lord. And after 7 years, the Earth's surface was decontaminated. Then the signal came, and our journey began.
That means you've been traveling for 2 years. Sounds like you really believe.
That also was written. By the way, do you know the name of the pastor who's leading us?
Don't tell me. His name is Moses?
Yes.
Can I butt in a second?
You leaving already?
Can't stay in one place for long. Too many people running after me.
See you later. I'll find you. I always do.
Yeah, I know.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Scorpion, you didn't want to live as a Templar, but you'll die as one. I, one, am the high priest and executor of your initiation.
Supreme One! Supreme One, a caravan, the biggest we've ever seen.
Let's take it! Finish him off. I don't want anything left but pieces.
Finish the bastard off! Let's go!
You always seem to be getting yourself into trouble, Scorpion. Possibly you need my assistance?
Yeah, you could help me up.
We got visitors!
Who is it?
Templars! It's the Templars!
Defense station! Come on! Come on, everyone to your stations! Hey, take cover! I got it! Wait a minute! Bill! Adrian! You cover that side!
Come with me.
Let me go. Poor. You can't even stand up. So just calm down. You'll need your energy. Here lies the great Scorpion in pain, victim of the big bad quiz, the Templars. All you had to do was ask. And they did. I need your help. You are not so great now, Scorpion.
Those three haven't shown up yet, One.
Who?
The guys we left behind to finish them off.
Scorpion? Can't be. Against the wall.
Move!
I'll teach them what truth is.
Have courage.
Get a move on in there, I'll have your hide.
Give me a break, will ya? Get off my case.
Faster. Faster! Try harder. Try harder! You are a coward. With no courage. You are no match for me, Scorpion. You are nothing! Use that anger control it, you shall know the power of victory.
And don't go bumming in. Check out the camp first. Okay, go on. You go with them.
If you could win the sky, if you could win the sky, I would this evening have been able to possess the world. But I don't want to stain my name with ridicule, fighting against a world of endless sky. Yet I feel that soon I, too, shall breach the supreme barrier.
I sent some men to the garage to find out what's keeping those dumbbells.
Scared of a ghost, Shadow?
Barrier. If you could win the sky, if you could win the sky, I would this evening have been able to possess the world. But I don't want to stain my name with ridicule.
You are still too slow.
Slow? I say I'm ready.
If I say you are slow, you are slow. I'm coming with you.
Nobody asked you.
Don't flatter yourself, Scorpion. I'm not doing this for you.
Then who the hell are you doing it for?
For yours truly. A good fight is always exciting to me.
Forget it. This is my affair.
Mine, yours, his. What's the difference? Wise up, Scorpion. The more we are, the better. There's only one thing that matters. Winning. And the more of a bastard you are, the surer you are to win. Shoot, idiot. Shoot.
Idiots! Dreamers! Don't you understand? The world is dead. We have all closed our eyes. Even the heavens are silent. You, and you, and you. You are walking dead. Rotting corpses. There is nothing left. Nothing. Not even the signal you think you hear. Nothing. There's no more soul. There's no more hope. There's only one faith, one ecstasy. Death! And death you shall have, you last ugly dregs of humanity! You don't deserve to live!
Hey, they're back. The ones I sent.
Shadow! Punish those clods! It's against the rules to interrupt me! What is it, Shadow? Shadow, answer!
Watch it! It's a trap! Battle positions!
Scorpion! What are you here for?
I'm here to kill you. One.
Dimensional Dwellers. You can get your custom one-of-a-kind figurine from Phoenix Comics and Toys, featuring me, Lord Vogue. Order on Facebook or eBay.
Scorpion! Did you really return to free these misfits? Look at them, the trash of mankind. They've got no right to live. What the hell are you trying to prove? That you've got guts? That you're a big man? That you're a hero? Sure, an ego trip. That's all it is. You've got no reason to be here. Just want to prove you haven't zeroed out, right? To whom? To her? To them? Drop your little heat gun, Scorpion, or I'll waste this mob. I'm telling you, Scorpion, drop it or I'll kill them all! One by one! No! Father! One by one!
No! No!
Who's next?
after it! Get him!
So where are you going from here?
Someplace you're not.
Maybe yes. Maybe no.
Nadir, may I help you again?
Let's see what happens.
Well now, that was an ending.
It ended.
At least that was the good part of the movie.
It was my favorite part, was the end. I do like, though, in seriousness, the idea of the little boy, you know, it's showing that life is going on. Life will continue. Not everything did get murdered. Not everyone did get purged.
No.
There's hope. There's hope for the future as long as there are children, which is like kind of like, oh God, so sweet. But still, that is a good ending.
Yeah, you think that, but I say eliminate them all.
On paper, it's a great ending. On film,
not so
it's
much.
An ending. So what could be a good moral? I know one.
Oh, what is your one?
Be nice to doomsday preppers. Don't make fun of those guys, because you don't know when you're gonna need them.
Well, I do know that you shouldn't forget your sunscreen, especially for somebody like you.
What does that mean?
Oh, you are very, very pale.
I am a bit pale.
A bit?
Yeah, I wouldn't forget the sunscreen, especially going across that post-apocalyptic desert. There's got to be a lot more UV rays from all that radiation.
She's so pale, she blends in with some of our walls.
I do. Well, anyway, we should probably get going.
Oh, exactly. That's the only thing. It's time for us to take our leave.
Ooh, we must take to the skies. But before we
yes.
go...
But before we go, yes, you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Ooh, gosh, everywhere.
Yes,
I
also YouTube as
Deadvault
well.
Horror Show. We go talk on there. Deadvault Horror Show on Facebook.
Exactly, you can catch us on the Gears of Lore.
Gears of Lore on Facebook.
Oh, yes.
We'll be more relaxed. I won't have on this warm jacket. I'll be wearing regular people clothes. It's very
really?
strange.
Oh, that's a... Woo.
Well, I know.
You better tune in then.
I don't always wear the conductor's outfit.
But until next time.
Ooh, remember that the truth is out there.
The truth is odd.
Ooh, the truth is us, him, them, me.
And the truth is sci-fi.
Ooh. And we'll be watching you.
Yes, we will be watching you.
Vogue will definitely be watching.
Oh, he always does.
Even when you don't see him, he's always
so
like a fart.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.